You may think that having a will means your estate planning is all handled, but that could be the costliest assumption your family makes. Welcome to Carolina Retirement Club, where we help couples protect their wealth, simplify retirement, and enjoy the life that they've earned. If you're ready to stop guessing and start living your best retirement, you've come to the right place. In case you didn't know, even with a will, your estate could spend months in probate court. Many people believe that once they've created a will, that they're done. Their estate plan is finished. Their heirs won't spend any time dealing with court delays or probate proceedings, but that's not how it actually works. A will directs where your assets are supposed to go, but a will does not keep your family out of probate. Think of it this way. A will is a legal document that tells the court how to transfer assets and real property over to your beneficiaries. That means that your assets do, in fact, have to go through the probate process. Probate is a court process that could take up to 9 to 12 months to be fully complete. And during probate, your assets may be frozen. There could be arguments or disagreements between your heirs. All of your probate assets could be subject to becoming public record, and your family may ultimately end up having to hire an attorney to sort it all out. This is the last thing your family wants to go through, especially when they're grieving. Let's say you pass away owning a home, and your will has left instructions for how to pass your real property over to your beneficiaries. Well, they're going to go through the probate process. Probate could face delays, there could be challenges and disagreements. It could take a long time before that title actually transfers over. In the meantime, all of the bills associated with that home, taxes, mortgage payments, insurance payments, all have to be kept up while the house is going through probate. Now, contrast that with the living trust. If your home was actually owned by the trust, there's no need to transfer anything. The home is already owned by the trust. The trust maintains privacy, it doesn't go through the probate process, and your trustee would have instructions for what to do with your home once you are no longer living. No court delays, no frozen assets, no stress. A properly funded trust acts like its own private instruction manual. It doesn't go through the probate process. Instead, you've given the trustee a specific set of instructions to follow once you are no longer here, or if you even have incapacity and you can't carry out those wishes yourself. With a will, you must wait on the court to validate the will and validate your instructions. But with a living trust, your successor trustee will already have the authority to buy and sell property, to manage accounts, to transfer accounts, to take care of your bills, expenses, and all of this can happen privately without probate involvement. This is huge for blended families, families with children, or people with specific instructions that they want to take place immediately upon their passing. Let's say you have your home, your bank account, and some brokerage accounts. Well, normally each of those accounts might be titled in your name, and you would be able to add some beneficiaries to them. That's pretty simple. Well, if you have those assets actually owned by a trust, there would be no delays. The trustee can step in immediately and begin handling those accounts and carrying out your wishes exactly as you've named in the trust document. Here's the crazy part. You don't have to be ultra wealthy to do this. Trusts are not just for rich people. If you care about the simplicity process, if you care about privacy, if you care about making sure that things get handled smoothly and easily once you are no longer here, a trust may very well be a great solution for you to consider. A trust can protect more than just money. It can provide a clear roadmap for your trustee on how to handle things once you're no longer here. A trust may also provide another thing: control. If you think that there might be a chance to be disagreements or conflicts amongst your heirs or family members when you're no longer here, a trust will actually allow you to control how those assets get distributed out once you are no longer here. Especially if you're worried that a large inheritance might cause some problems, a trust can help you mitigate those problems by giving you the ability to control how that inheritance is received. Even modest estates can spark disagreements amongst family members, so think about a large estate. there could be tons of room for disagreement. A trust will give the trustee instructions on who is to receive what type of assets are to be distributed and the timing of those distributions. All of this can be handled by a properly funded trust that has clear instructions for the trustee. Don't assume that your estate is too small for a trust. Ask yourself, do I value privacy? Do I want to avoid the probate process? Is there a way for me to mitigate the issues and challenges with courts? Do I want something that could be acted upon immediately if I were to pass away tomorrow? If those questions ring true for you, then a trust may very well be something you need to consider. A living trust isn't just about wealth. It's about protecting those that you love. A trust can provide efficiency, privacy, and speed at a time when your family needs it the most. Don't wait until it's too late. Feeling overwhelmed trying to build a retirement plan that supports your lifestyle and protects your financial future? We help Carolina couples build clear, customized retirement income plans. Click on the link to book a call today. Do you have a trust, or are you relying on a will? Drop an answer in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Now that you understand how a trust can help your family, the next step is building an income. Watch Retirement Income Strategies for Homeowners in 2025. Click on the video and I'll walk you through it.